What's up, guys? We're here at the Emerson Unstitched photo shoot to see the final collections of designers Ryan, Kate, and Michaela. We'll also be checking in with their models to see what they thought of the final product. Let's check it out. All right, Ryan, so today is the day you were revealing your collection in this photo shoot. What can you tell me you're feeling?
I'm really excited. I'm really pumped. It's going to be it's pretty cool because I'm probably going to direct them, and I've like figured it out since the beginning of what I'm going to do and how it's going to look. So I'm really excited about it.
When you saw the other designers' collections, how are you feeling?
Good. They're all like stepping up their game, and it's all like awesome. Like it looks so good, and I'm really excited to see the show.
I really tried to push the boundaries of fashion. And I'm trying to be forward thinking. Wearable clothes to me are really boring.
Like I went in with the mindset like, oh, it would look good for the shoot and a spread and M-Mag, but then any girl could wear it on the street.
So how do you think your models look?
I think they look great. Everyone's really pretty, so they make my looks look better, I think, hopefully.
Cool. Are you excited to see your stuff on the runway?
Yeah, I am.
How do you think it's going to hold up against the other designers?
I don't know. Their pieces seem really deep and intense. Have great concepts.
Do you think she really adhered to the theme or kind of deviated?
I think she did. I mean, I'm really into her whole collection. I think it's really different and stuff I would buy, but it's still kind of edgy at the same time, so I think it's really cool.
There was a weak look in my collection that I wasn't happy with after the shoot. It just didn't work. It was ill-fitting on the model, and it looked a little too disheveled.
I've never done a photo shoot before with my clothes, so it was a lot of rearranging and moving the train of the dress and things like that.
So tell me about what you're wearing.
All right, so I'm wearing a dress that's kind of 1950s inspired, I want to say. Kate actually made the fabric herself. Their photo scanned forks on there. She made the belt, and she put on these headpieces on all of this. I think it's a good final product.
All right, Kate, you've been stitching for weeks, designing so many hours. Today's the photo shoot. How do you feel?
I feel really good. I think it went really well. It was really exciting to just kind of see everything come together because I haven't seen even just all the models at once. No, I haven't actually worked at a photo shoot like that ever before, so I didn't really know how to direct the models, so I had to ask for help.
This is the first time you're seeing the other designers' collections, right?
Yeah.
How do you think they did?
I think they did really well. All the collections are very different, and I think we all have different things to bring to the competition.
There you have it, guys. 3 designers finished and photographed, 4 looks each today for their M-Mag spread, but how will it hold up on the runway? There's only one way to find out.
Well, Jordan, we are about to find out. It's finally time for our contestants to debut their looks live on the runway. First up, Ryan Ziegler.
Hey everybody, thank you for coming, first of all. And second, my theme was actually 7 Deadly Sins, if you don't know already. And basically, I titled my piece Luxurious Sin. It's about incorporating the different mediums, different fabrics, and it goes from hot pants, hot shorts, to a gown. So it's very dynamic. Thank you.
I had the etiquette issue, and I was really inspired by old Hollywood and also the early 1900s when there were a lot of constraints and etiquette rules. For example, at dinner parties, like using the farthest fork from the left and just silly things like that. So that's it.
My name's Michaela. My challenge was the new classics issue of MMag. So I basically took classic silhouettes and sort of reconstructed them with bold prints and materials in order to create unique wearable pieces. I hope you like it.
A fantastic job, and they should all be very proud of their work on the runway. But we only have room for one winner tonight. When we come back, we'll hear from what our judges have to say. You won't want to miss this. Unstitched is brought to you by the Emerson Channel, New World Group, and M Magazine. You're watching Emerson Unstitched. Welcome back to Emerson Unstitched. Before the commercial, our contestants sent their looks down the runway. We've seen what the designers can do, and now it's time to hear what our judges have to say. We'll start off with Ryan. David, why don't you start us off?
First of all, lovely work, great attitude. I wanted to ask you, how did you incorporate Michaela's design into your line?
Yeah, well, basically, she had two types of fabric to work with, the lace and the different pattern, the African pattern.
Okay.
And basically, I incorporated on the belt. So the belt for the shorter dress with the bustier was the lace, and then the tie around for the gown, the like black one, was her fabric. So it was like incorporating the two types of fabric that she had to give me.
Okay.
Sarah.
Michaela, I, first of all, again, love your collection. I think it seemed like each individual look was a little ambitious, which I really, really appreciated and was really impressed by. Do you feel like your execution was compromised at all because of the ambition that you had in each look?
I would have to say, skill-wise, that might be my weakest point, but I feel like I made up for it with my overall creative vision, and I think I made a really bold statement with my collection. So yes, I do think my vision made up for any technical errors you might have seen.
Kate, I absolutely loved the collection. I thought it was extremely cohesive and fluid. I loved the flirty fork fabric. I thought it was fabulous. Could you just explain, though, what was the head garment on each model?
Yeah, each of them had a headscarf, and it was definitely important to convey the conservative look. So they each had a white headscarf, which also kind of resembles the pure look of my line.
And Sarah, I know you're itching to say this. There was there was some concern with you during one of the videos, and I know it's a little bit different from seeing something on TV than it is seeing on the runway. One of Ryan's dresses, actually. How are you feeling about it compared to when you saw it a few moments ago?
Not gonna lie, I was petrified for you when I saw it a few moments ago. But seeing it in person, honestly, it rounded itself out.
David, you're nodding your head.
It's one of my least favorite pieces still, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. How about that?
Great. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to send you on back there. The judges have a lot to discuss. So